Welcome everybody. We are playing some more Danganronpa. So it is getting good now. He has nothing to say. Nothing. He's not gonna comment on anything. There's my notebook. No? Nothing? How about the bathroom door? Oh wow, we can actually go in. And it's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokun told us... Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Alright, dude is sadistic. Sadistic. Get the data back? Dude, I've already passed it, dude. I'm on chapter 2 now. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Geez, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here in the real world. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
Masterminds seem to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything's been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape, will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
Well, if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. Can't even imagine what would have happened if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh, nighttime! Yay!
This is a school announcement. It is not as such. Soon the door.
Yep.
Oh, and one other thing.
Uh-oh.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
I get it.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Okay. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
With me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Oh, he's pissed. And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Oh no. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. I'm kind of liking that dude now, because he made the most sense out of anybody. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Ah, jazzercise.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's good to stretch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really?
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Alrighty. Doesn't this just feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay stealthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool now, just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why'd you call us here? Certainly wasn't to just make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay. So then I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
Heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It really sucks if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside? That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know till we look. Whatever you meant, it seems we have to search the school one more time. Okay, and let's split up, start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Cool. Nothing here. Sure, why not? Hey, what's up, buddy?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. The stuff you see lined up there, any good could come by and... What? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, good idea. Let's leave him alone. let's not bother him too much. Alright, looks like we're going... I got 90-some coins, so...
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figure, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey!
What?
Don't make that face, you look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough now. Okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Alright, you do that. I'm gonna go in the store and try to get some stuff. I should look around the school first. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Okay. I'm guessing probably I can go to the second floor. No? Can I go to the second floor? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, shit.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in
Without
case.
a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Yeah. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. What? Nothing? Time to leave. Big freaking whoop. What is this? Another classroom? I think it's just a classroom. Yeah, it's just a classroom. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet.
I see.
This is what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. What time is it? I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Oh, cool. So I got 98 coins that I can't spend because it wants me to look around. Damn it. I want to look around. If I wanted to look around, I would have looked around. I didn't look around because I don't want to look around. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of people. Wow, holy crap. Alright, let's look around. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Okie dokie. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
No, nothing.
Now, this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rhyme that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. Now you're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
No, nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult? That's just a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up levers. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture. It can be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. Oh, these two are really starting to freak me out. Never seen anything like it. They're gonna be killing each other. Nah, they're not gonna do that. That'd be too obvious. Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library's been neglected for... Oh man, that was bad. A pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna... Oh, what? Really? I clicked on that... Oh, whatever. What's this envelope? Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, let's see what's inside. But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth of who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning. With full governmental support, our graduates enter society, ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. In other words, that must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution if it's true. Then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors so as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Oh no. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or that's it. It's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Hey, I got 100 coins. Woohoo. Looks like we can look at this. Oh, damn it. Really? I'm getting all kinds of coins now. Alright, we're done. Let's just leave. It's behind this door. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Yeah, I do. I'm curious. That's enough reason for me. Y'all want to be assholes all the time. Oh, there's another classroom down there. I guess we should check that out, just for shits and giggles. This has double door. Reality isn't everything. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. But second floor too. The windows here have the same metal plates covering them. Alright, time to exit. Looks like there's something over here. What the hell?
Just a second.
Oh, Makota, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Ugh. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room? Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Second floor has opened up the living area, has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continued like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Okay, do you not know what happened on the other class trial? There are a bunch of different poor-related items on the show. Oh, what's this switch right here? Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Life preserver. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Oh. Alright, time to leave. Actually, I think there might be more to see here. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Okay, can I leave now? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect their space, yes? Who said I'm a true gentleman? Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Well, if you want to unlocker the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun now on the ceiling, right? And it'll all be ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loses their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them in the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound?
Got it!
Time for a new... As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You hear that? I'm kind of a genius, right? 'Cause my brain's 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely to be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Course.
It's because you teenagers are all sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I'm protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Yeah, stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip, cheer myself up. Celeste, you here? You want to come with
As
me?
for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Anyone discover any interesting new
Yes,
anything?
indeed.
There's a library and a pool of equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. A warehouse chock full of clothes, food, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay. What about fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses... Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pulled out our warehouse or whatever? Fuck. We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. What? My internet connection is not sufficient. What? Why does it say that? Well, that's not good. Well, shit. I don't know what happened. Not now. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation. Let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Bayakua.
This as such, soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet dreams.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else I can do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I really don't. I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You see
cutout.
what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Alright. Morning time.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Alright, new rules been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Alright, I'm gonna save. I learned my lesson the hard way. You definitely want to save. So I can go... Oh, alright, well, never mind. I thought I was going to say the same thing. Isn't anything remarkable or noteworthy. I'm getting all kinds of coins, and I didn't even really do anything. I just... Whatever. Same notepad before, can't think of anything I need it for right now. It's the toolkit. It still hasn't been opened. Well, I don't think I need it right now. And the steel plate. Metal plate, more than anything, I want to find a way to pull it off, but it's just impossible. Pretty much. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the dining hall. Everybody here?
Hey, Makoto.
Not everybody. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byaku and Taka. Byaku is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. No, Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your round just reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. Some from the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about
I
this in a common
emphatically
sense kind of
decline.
way.
You are not my type at all. It's all about laws of casualty, basic instinct, act, and react. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips. She held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup up as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, yes, I would love milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even cafes that offer proper milk tea is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. Takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if we are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? What? Okay, you little piggy. We'll bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open. One of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Bayaka refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go back and check the rest of the building. Yeah, before you know it's too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Bayakua. So, where might Bayakua have gone? Maybe we went to check out the second floor of the school again. Alright. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. Huh. Yep, sure does. No, we want steps. Where are the steps? Over here. And through here. What? I can't go? Gaze blocking access. I wonder if this will open up at some point. Can I click the button? No. Nope, sure can't. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm sure he was just going to check out the second floor. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. Uh-oh. Hey, you.
Hey.
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Bayakua was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Bayakua was interested in again? Yesterday. Oh, books. He is interested in the history, I believe. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise, Bayakua! All the things I had imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Rude. Bayakua snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Bayakua, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it just might prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. Just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with this?
Is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participant must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to live here in case our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Black
So,
End.
in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so cruel. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent and twisted his face into something not human. Sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami's heir apparent. Just a normal amigo, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It's simply
You
not possible.
son of a bitch!
The fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That's an understatement. Brain dead, useless piece of garbage like you had survived this.
Piece of shit!
No one fucking killed for. He considers victory his destiny, and he has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is life and death situation. Is that not so, Baikua? At least one of you seems to understand. It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be worn. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Claire, that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Or close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. We all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me?
No.
It's a terrible way to look at it.
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friend
That's horrific.
is horrific. Friends, who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But you know, but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm...
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to
Piece
last?
of shit!
What?
What? Does everybody have... No. Yeah, whatever. Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such
You
empty
son of
gibberish.
a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on,
Piece
just
of
calm
shit.
down. I am calm. Anyway, I don't have the intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking. You're a fucking movie. Like you're in a movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately you are free, are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Bayakua left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for sure someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gonna, right? If I was gone, right? Anyway, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us thinks that.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Wow. You just think, you don't think like that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is totally out there. I think I don't know it, but I do. You want Meg gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing as well, don't you? Just let her go. Once she gets prepping, once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Prepping? I don't know what the hell that came from. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, so we're on free time. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I didn't want the map, damn it. Holy cow, I am exhausted. It's pretty early. I really... Alright, I'm gonna try. Oh god, I am exhausted. Did I save? I think I saved. Yeah, I saved. Alright, let's do some free time, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. Who's this? Oh, Junko, you're no longer with us. Celeste? Nah, screw that. How about Aioi? This is Hina's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Damn it. Where's everybody? Alright, we're gonna try our luck with these little balls. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sweet. Hey, Skull. I don't know why I keep on wanting to hit up. Oh, it's like a tomato radio thing. That's weird. And a watch. Oh, lucky. Got an item. What? It's 87%, well 86.92 that I will get a new item. So let's just keep doing that. Sweet. Let's a cassette tape. I don't have a clue what that is. Hey, a thong. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I gave it to somebody if they'll actually wear it. Sweet. Okay. Heart ring. I don't want to waste all my free time doing this though. That's gonna not be fun. Ah, damn it. Alright, I'll try 3. Just in case. Yeah, I need sleep too. I'm like freaking falling asleep as I'm trying to advance a story-based game that's very story-based. We got 75%. Come on, 75. Oh yeah. Pretty ring. Oh, I'm lucky again. Cool. I got an ink pen. Oh. And with that, I'm done. I should probably get going. Yeah, I think it's free time and you haven't talked to anybody, you lazy piece of crap. Alright, there's a Fumi.
Ah, well,
Oh,
hello.
Mr. Naive, I mean you here. A salute to you. Salute, I just saluted. Did you see? That was the Hifumi Ultimate Salute Zim. I want to hang out with a Hifumi? No. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh, Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Nah. I'm looking for... what's her name? The swimmer. Swimmer girl. Swimmer girl. Damn it. Alright, let's go in here. Another classroom.
Whew.
I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Let's spend some time with her. You want
However-
to spend time with me? I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Sure, I'll give her one of those rings, because I have 2 of them. Right? Don't I have 2 of those? Yeah, I have 2. We're on the right hand, you look for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Here you go.
So,
This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. Does that mean she liked it? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Oh, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this
Correct.
insane school. Ah, that's good. That's good?
so,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. Very true. You hide.
correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly
Listen.
open? Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose,
Correct.
right? But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just
Goodbye.
turned and... Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Alright. Yay! My maximum number of skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Alright, where's my skill points? Can I do something with skill points? Damn it. I want to do something with skill points. Shit. Yeah, I guess can't do anything. Screw it. Let's just go outside. Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. I'd really like to talk to Aoki or Hina, whatever you want to call her. I call her by her first name because I'm a normal person. People call her Hina because they're assholes. Ah, there she is. Hey you. The key is not to win, is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important. It's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
okay,
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Sure.
okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. I want to give her that thong. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I want to give her that thong. No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be funny though. Alright, there's Azul's diamond. Do you wanna be my friend? I can give you a diamond. Golden airplane. I don't have anything that... Oh, I do have two. Pumice. Pumice stone. Because your feet are freaking nasty. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Your feet aren't nasty. I don't know. A brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon, I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. Oh, I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
Terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think it's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? The big one? She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be bouldering. Your main sport's swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge?
I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss when you finally reach that goal. It's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about, but I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? No, I'm not giving... Yeah. That was a joke. I'm not doing that. You have to, like, probably gain someone's trust or something? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, then why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge,
totally.
but I think you're right. If you want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm going to go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Yay, my maximum number of skill points. Woo! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah,
As such, soon the door. Okay then.
Another day gone. Even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. These must be dreams. That's what I'm going to go with. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. I'm gonna go save. Yeah. I went to the breakfast meetings, same as always, but it's just everyone feels a little small. Byaku and Toka had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byaku is whatever, but shouldn't we, like, go check on Toka?
Serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byaku's a real problem. We'll keep an eye on him. He might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It sounds like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use that rope to do tug of war or something, idiot? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who you calling stupid? He said you're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a lot. Self-loathing. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Oh, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What?
Hey,
How's it my
come
fault?
on.
I wouldn't try to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Yeah. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was only one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said, no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. Ah, I see.
True.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. So you trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mondo. Yeah, sure. I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out any time. But then Miss Fujisaki will get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you. Ah, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still.